My name is Justina Marut, and I work for the marketing department here at Kozminski University. I'm also an alumni of this university, so it's a bit of a pleasure to share with others my experience at Kozminski University, and also just share Kozminski University with others. So let's sort of get started if we can. So as you can see here, Kozminski University is located in Poland, in Warsaw, which is the capital. There we go. So some general information, of course, is founded in 1993. So we're actually having our 20th sort of anniversary this year. It has been the #1 business school in national ranking since 1998, and it still is, of course. And we consider it the best business school in Central and Eastern Europe because the Financial Times ranking does say that about us. There's hundreds of incoming and outgoing students, exchange students, based on the Erasmus program every year. So our school is very, very international, which I'll tell you about in a little bit. I'll go into a little bit more detail there. And as well, we have lecturers and guest speakers from around the world coming to visit our university and giving our students the opportunity to hear them and to sort of have panel discussions with them as well. So moving on to, trying to get used to this. Moving on to our different accreditations. As you can see, we have EQUIS, the AMBA which is the Accredited Association of MBAs. Most recently, we were accredited with the AACSB accreditation, which is an American accreditation. So essentially, your diploma is now valid in the United States and in Canada because it has the same accreditation as Yale, Harvard, MIT. So all the biggest business schools in the world have this accreditation as well. Like I already mentioned, the Financial Times does a ranking every single year of the best business schools, and this year our Global Masters in Management program was ranked 28th. They also have a ranking system referred to as leagues of their own, where Kozminski University came in 8th, 3rd, 2nd, and 10th in corporate strategy, marketing, management, and entrepreneurship. So we sort of stood out in those fields especially. And these are the official rankings in different subcategories, like the Masters in Finance, Masters in Management, and our EMBA program as well. So out of all the best business schools, it was ranked 37th on the 2012 ranking. This slide I love to show because, as you can see, with all the ones in national rankings, we are #1. So it's quite an easy one to show, and that's what makes us different as well, is that we've been ranked the best business school here in Poland, as well as with international rankings. What does make us different, though, is our attitude towards internationality. Kozminski University sort of prides itself on having so many international students from all around the world. I can use myself as an example as being Canadian, as well as the person who will be answering your questions, I hope, after the presentation. His name is John, and he's from the United States as well. So we sort of have quite an international atmosphere here in this university. We also have our lecturers come from Western universities. We have guest lecturers, like I mentioned, but as well as regular lecturers. They come and visit us for a month, 2 months at a time, and teach their special courses to our students, so that once again our students here have an international flavor. We have exchange programs and agreements with over 160 universities from all around the world, include all over Europe, of course, and including New Zealand, Singapore, so kind of remote areas as well. We also offer special internships that are sponsored in scholarship through the Erasmus program as well as other programs. We have a special office here that helps their students find internships as well as work after they become alumni. And obviously, with all of our accreditations, we have internationally recognized degrees. And just to emphasize even more how international we are, our students come from over 50 different countries, so they have 50 different nationalities here at Kozminski University. So talking about the facilities is important as well. I don't know how familiar everyone is with Poland, but I was a bit afraid of coming here, just not knowing what was in store for me studying here myself. And I was quite surprised to see all the comfortable auditoriums, all the lecture halls. As you can see in the pictures here, our library, our gymnasium, our computer labs, it's all very modern, including our gym as well. Very modern atmosphere. Lots of cafeterias, a post office as well. So lots of facilities to ease your way into through your university days.